Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a few of the basic features in Penultimate, little things, how to write, how to organize your notebooks, how to create new pages for your notebooks, just super simple stuff like that to kind of help you decide if you want to go ahead and use Penultimate for the fall or if you want to stick with GoodNotes. So first, we're going to need to open our Penultimate. And as you guys can see, I've deleted all of my practice notebooks so I could teach you guys how to make a new one. So you're going to come over here and you're going to see this little plus sign, and we're going to select that, and that's going to open up and create a new notebook for us. So first I'm going to show you guys how to add pages to your notebook. You're going to come over here, click that little button, and then you're going to see up here, I'm going to scoot it down because there's a little glare, there is a button that says insert pages. We're going to click that, and then as you see, just with the broader view, pages are being inserted into our notebook, which is pretty cool. So when you're done, you hit done. It takes you back to the first page of your notebook. And now I'm going to go over a few of the symbols. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So we have our pen feature, which I'm clicking on. As with GoodNotes, you hold it down. It shows you, the pen width. You can choose colors, all that good stuff. Super simple. The erase feature, click, whoop, there it goes, we've erased. Like the little lasso feature that I showed you guys, we have a cutting feature, so you just draw your circle around it, drag it all over the page, wherever you want to move it. You can even hold down and then cut and copy, so if you want to move it to a different page in your notes, you can absolutely do that, which is pretty cool. Same thing in GoodNotes, we have the undo and redo buttons, which is pretty handy. So those are just a few of the basic features, and now I'm going to show you guys how to write, because this is really seriously my favorite part of Penultimate. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my iPad a little bit to the side so it's easier. What's really neat about Penultimate is whenever you get started with it, it asks you where you generally, place your wrist on your iPad when you're writing. So it can create an automatic wrist guard for you, which is pretty cool because as you guys know in GoodNotes, it's really frustrating to have to write at the very bottom in that tiny little box. And so this is just really nice because you can just kind of lay your hand across the page however you feel, and it's no big deal. So to begin writing, you just simply pinch and zoom, and then drag up to, the corner wherever you want to start. And then you just start writing, which is pretty neat. As you guys notice, the page is moving with me as I write, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to do squiggles to help demonstrate this a little bit more. As I write, it moves across the page. Oh no, we're at the end of the page. What do? There is a handy little button down here. You just click, oh sweet, and it drags us back. So then I can keep writing. Writing on my page. And you notice the faster you write, the faster this moves along with you, which is pretty cool. And then, once again, we gotta go back. Click. And I don't know if you guys can see, in the background, it looks kind of like a watermark, but you can see what you've written on the page and how it all looks like as a whole, which I think is pretty cool. And then to go back to view everything normal, you just use your two fingers and swoop in just like I did. And then huzzah, you have written a note in Penultimate. Super easy, right guys? So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. Stay tuned for the next Penultimate video whenever I talk about annotating over images, how to send pages, little things like that.